Maxwell House Colombian Supreme. Pure and true, bold and unblended. It's the best of far away. Made our own. And it's always good to the last drop.
Live Eagles reports from San Francisco tonight on Action News.
Season's greetings to you and yours from all of us at ABC.
Tonight, from the Kennedy Center Concert Hall in Washington, D.C., Nissan presents a celebration of America's music. The Thelonious Monk Institute of Jazz and the John F. Kennedy Center are proud to present this evening's event. Join us for tonight's celebration along with Vice President and Mrs. Gore, your host Bill Cosby, Quincy Jones, Stevie Wonder, Sinbad, Natalie Cole, Tony Bennett, K.D. Lang and Grover Washington Jr., Herbie Hancock, John Cicada, Wynton Marsalis, Tito Puente, James Ingram and Patty Austin, Joe Williams, Debbie Allen and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Felicia and Ahmad Rashad, Billy D. Williams, and many, many more. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of the world's greatest jazz trumpeters, Mr. Clark Terry.
I would like to introduce you to a bad cat. This cat is bad. He's the baddest dude I've ever known. So ladies and gentlemen, please meet your host for the rest of this evening, the marvelous, fantastic supporter of jazz, one of the greatest friends jazz has ever had, Dr. William Cosby.
This is a great night for the music.
Fantastic night.
Yes.
Marvelous.
And I want you to know
Yes.
that I just don't want to be a person that comes out and introduces people.
Yeah.
I have something to say. See, when I was 6 years old,
Yes.
and I wrote a song, and it was stolen from me. But because this is the first time for the music,
Yeah.
I want to play for you the
Okay.
song I wrote that
Beautiful.
was stolen from me.
Fantastic. You
When
gonna
I
do
was
it now?
right now.
With this band?
No, I want to play solo.
Solo.
Yes.
Well, don't play so low you can't hear it now.
What did you say?
Don't play so low we can't hear it.
This is a song I wrote which was stolen from me when I was 6.
Yeah. Come on, man, let's play. Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. I can dig it. Yeah, yeah. Ah-ha. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
This is a special evening because we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Thelonious Monk Institute of Jazz. All of tonight's profits are going to its jazz education programs to train young people. So, in other words, I guess I shouldn't look for a check. Jazz, truly American, created right here in America, jazz. And this music wouldn't be what it is without Duke Ellington and Billy Strayhorn. And to salute the Duke, we swing out with a medley featuring Stevie Wonder, Joshua Redman, along with big band conductor Harold Wheeler and 18 of the top musicians in jazz today, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stevie Wonder.
Music knows it isn't always will be one of the things that I just won't win. Yeah, some of music's pioneers that time will not allow us to forget. No. With every similar faction, oh, and the king of our Sanduka, and with a voice like Alice ringing out, that's the way the band can lose. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, baby. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, baby. You can feel it all over. I can feel it all over, baby. Can't you feel it all over? Everybody all over, baby.
Nissan presents a celebration of America's music. Brought to you by Nissan, who reminds you that life is a journey. Enjoy the ride.
Holy smoke! I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, Doug. Come on. Let me have the ball. Hey, come back here.
Welcome to my garage. Go ahead, look around. That is the original 240Z.
Man.
It's a real beauty. This is the first small truck in America. Dogs love trucks. Hey, over here. Roy Rogers used to own one. I'm over here.
Whoa, but this thing hauls.
It won 3 consecutive world championships.
Cool.
It's very fast. Any car can get you where you need to go. A special car gets you there with a smile on your face. Remember, young man, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride.
ABC Sunday, it's Al Pacino and his Oscar-winning role.
You're riding with one very happy man.
And Chris O'Donnell.
Hoo-ah.
Scent of a Woman, 8/7 Central, ABC Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Billy D. Williams.
Thank you. The Thelonious Monk composition Round Midnight is one of the most important jazz compositions from the bebop era to date, as well as the most frequently played. I can think of no better tribute to his memory than to play it for you now. So here are vocalists Nina Freeland, Herbie Hancock on piano, T.S. Monk on drums, Christian McBride on the bass, and Pat Metheny on guitar. And Round Midnight.
It begins to tell round midnight, round midnight. I do pretty well till after sundown. Supper time, I'm feeling sad, but it really gets bad round midnight. Memories always start round midnight, round midnight. Haven't got the heart to stand those memories when my heart is still with you. And old midnight knows it too. When some quarrel we had needs mending, doesn't mean that our love is ending. Darling, I need you, but lately I find you're out of my arms and I'm out of my mind. Let our love take wing some midnight, round midnight. Let the angels sing for your returning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Cicada.
Like warm ocean currents, African music moved across the Atlantic, some of it drifting northward to New Orleans and some south to Cuba and the Caribbean. It came together as Latin jazz. And right now, Tito Puente is here with Poncho Sanchez, Danilo Perez, Arturo Sandoval, Nestor Torres, and Rubén Rodriguez to perform some classic Latin tunes. Hit it! Sabor!
Never, I never met a girl like you in my life.
Tito, ¿cómo es?
Met a girl like you in my life. Easy. Suavecito, mi nena, te quiero decir. Suavecito, how much I love you, baby. Suavecito, qué rico, suavecito, baby. Suavecito, suavecito.
Nissan presents A Celebration of America's Music returns with Debbie Allen, Tony Bennett, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Wynton Marsalis.
Is your life?
He who wants to fly must first walk
You're living
and run.
and it's the only one you've got.
Then you soar.
Don't you think it's time that you ask yourself why?
Why not?
This is your
What if you could take on a whole new image? Would you be more elegant? More dynamic? could make these changes and still hold on to what's inside. Introducing the new Q45 from Infiniti. One of the world's best performing luxury cars has an almost entirely new identity.
You know what mentoring means? It means regularly sharing your interests with a child. To start, all you need is a little time and a big heart. Find out more and make a difference. Children first.
Tuesday, rock in the new year with Dick Clark live from Times Square. And from Hollywood, performances from today's hottest stars. Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. Then the party continues with the legendary Aretha Franklin. It's the Merv Griffin New Year's Eve special. Ring in 97 with two spectacular specials ABC Tuesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Natalie Cole.
Thank you very much. What most people don't know about George and Ira Gershwin's most popular song, I Got Rhythm, is that its harmonies have been used in hundreds of jazz compositions. And if you're talking about mixing jazz and popular music, you better start talking about Tony Bennett. Here's Tony Bennett, joined by Jimmy Heath, Roy Hargrove, Al Gray, and the Ralph Sharon Trio with I Got Rhythm.
I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Old man trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my gal who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more. I got music, I got my gal who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more.
Ladies and gentlemen, a young man who's looking for his last name, Sinbad.
All right. Woo! How y'all doing? This is not, y'all dressed up for jazz. Y'all know this is nice. Because usually when you go to a jazz club, it's some little place funky with smoke, door be missing. Because this is a club, one dude.
Yeah, $4.
You can always see jazz for about $4, man. And jazz is the only thing that would make black, white, Spanish people, you be in a neighborhood you know you shouldn't be in. You would go into the neighborhood, you can get killed to go see some jazz. And you don't think about it till you leave and go, man, that band was bad. Try to get to your car. That's what makes jazz so cool. And see, I played drums. I think every comic played drums. Bill Cosby played drums. Everybody. But see, there's drums and there's drummer. Like this young man just playing here, you have to have brain damage to do what he did. Because you're in a whole different beat. He was in a different world, man. And you got to hunch. You ever watch a jazz drummer? They stand like this because they hunch their neck the whole time they play. When he get off the drum, he was like, thank you very much. That's how you can always tell a jazz drummer, because his neck be up by his ears. I got turned on to Latin jazz, salsa and all that kind of stuff when I was in college. I had never heard. I'm from Michigan. We didn't have any Spanish people. We had one Spanish person. And I went to school in Colorado, went to Denver, and they took me to this Latin club, and I had never seen, like, you know how my man just came sliding across the floor? I had never seen that kind of, and they do that at a real club. They just slide at you. That's why there's a lot of jumping in Latin clubs, because people come sliding at you. And you got to get up. Right now, I want to introduce two people, the tall and short of it, out here from Mr. NBA, the baddest cat, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Miss Dancer, Director, Actress, Singer herself, Miss Debbie Allen. Come out here and give us something.
Louis Daniel Armstrong was born in New Orleans in 1901, the first trumpeter to step out in front of the band, single-handedly moving jazz into the era of solo artistry.
From early tunes such as Swing That Music to later hits like Mac the Knight, Satchmo proved that he was the trumpet virtuoso.
The words trumpet-playing New Orleans legend also describe Wynton Marsalis. And he's here right now with a special tribute to the man that influenced him, Louis Armstrong.
On piano, Marcus Roberts. On bass, Reginald Veal. And on drums, Louis Nash. and gentlemen, T.S. Monk.
Critics have called Miles Davis uncompromising, courageous, and even brilliant. First-time musicians were afraid to work with him, but once they did, the fear was replaced by a profound respect. Miles' advice to them was, be yourself and play it your way. Miles assembled a legendary quintet. The originals, Herbie Hancock, Wayne Shorter, Ron Carter, and Tony Williams, along with Wallace Roney, are reunited tonight to pay tribute to the one and only Miles Davis.
Nissan presents a celebration of America's music has more stars and more jazz ahead with Natalie Cole, K.D. Lang, and Grover Washington.
Magic love, the kind you only find in dreams. A light so bright it lets you see just how magic love can be. Magic love. It's a girl.
Did you stop loving me? How have I been a memory? Darling, did you stop loving me?
Nissan presents A Celebration of America's Music will continue in a moment here on ABC.
ABC Monday. Cornelius and Kelly. They have nothing in common except they're falling in love.
This is so fun, Cornelius.
See the show People calls inspiring and all new Dangerous Minds. Then, Kelly Martin and JoBeth Williams in a world premiere movie. A disease stole her hearing.
You know what you done.
Then her parents locked her away. Now, a daring escape, and one woman give her a final chance to fight back.
You assaulted her.
Breaking through ABC Monday.
I'm Rob Jennings. Tonight, a Camden grocery store employee survives to tell the story of a violent armed robbery. State police in Delaware forced to break out a new piece of high-tech equipment a few days early. The Eagles arrive for their battle by the Bay. We'll have a report from San Francisco, and our unusually mild weather could get even milder. Cecily Tynan with the AccuWeather forecast, Phil Andrews with a full playoff picture, and an Avito look-alike contest. Coming your way at 11 tonight on Action News.
Now there's a vehicle designed to give you greater control in the downhill that lets you express yourself with its free style and is instrumental in getting you cross-country. Jimmy by GMC. With available push-button four-wheel drive and a lease price that's easy to handle, it lets you conquer life's ups and downs. See your Tri-State GMC dealer today.
Andy, dinner's ready.
See all your favorite toys come to life right before your very eyes. Only at Walt Disney's World on Ice Toy Story.
At the Core State Center, December 26th through January 5th.
It's Victoria's Secret semi-annual bra sale. Save 25 to 50% on Second Skin Satin, the Miracle Bra, and for the first time ever, Perfect Silhouette. 25 to 50% off now during the semi-annual bra sale, only at Victoria's Secret.
Happy holidays from all of us at 6ABC.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Felicia and Ahmad Rashad.
We knew this wasn't black tie, but we dressed up anyway.
One of the most important instruments in any jazz ensemble is one which you might overlook, the human voice. In fact, many of the most important passages in the history of jazz were written and performed by brilliant vocalists like the suave and sophisticated Nat King Cole.
Tonight we honor that work, and who better do so than the woman who has carried his legacy into the present through her own artistry and in those poignant and unforgettable duets. Ladies and gentlemen, Natalie Cole.
There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have a chance, let's face that music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Whoa. Music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming humming a different tune. And then there may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music. Come on and face the music. Yeah.
Peggy Lee has possessed one of the smoothest, most melodic voices in American music, and many artists performing today would list her as a major influence.
And one such person is Katie Lang, and she's here to perform a song, thank you very much for Katie Lang, that won Peggy Lee so much critical acclaim, Black Coffee, featuring Grover Washington Jr. on sax.
Feeling my lonesome, haven't slept a wink. Watch the floor, watch the door, in between I drink black coffee, love's a hand-me-down brew. I'm hanging out on Monday, my Sunday dreams to dry. Now man was born to go a-loving, but was a woman born to weep and fret? Stay at home and tend her oven and drown her past regrets in coffee and cigarettes. I'm mooning all the morning, morning all the night. In between it's nicotine, not much hard to find. Black coffee, feeling low as the ground. It's driving me crazy, it's waiting for my baby. Maybe come around, come around.
What if you could take on a whole new image? Would you be more elegant? More dynamic? More comfortable? One of the world's best performing luxury cars has an almost entirely new identity. The new Q45 from Infiniti. Everything changes but the soul.
He who wants to fly must first walk
You're living,
and run.
and it's the only one you've got.
Then you soar.
Don't you think it's time that you ask yourself why?
Why
New Year's Eve Tuesday. We're starting the party early with an extra special night of comedy. First, everybody's favorite witch, Sabrina, conjures up all kinds of surprises.
Wow.
And check this out. She's teaming up with Clueless.
Sure, this relationship is way beneficial.
Both on a special night and time.
This should be good.
And it gets better because the Toolman's sending the year out with a bang on Home Improvement. Then, how far will Mike go to get a New Year's date?
Am I too sexy for you?
Spin City, ABC New Year's Eve Tuesday, the only way to celebrate.
Hi, I'm Bill Maher, and I hope you'll watch Politically Incorrect when it comes to ABC. I think you'll like it. It's for grown-ups, which means a special something to me since my own childhood was tragically robbed as a member of the Jackson 5.
Politically Incorrect, 1 week from Monday, ABC Late Night after Nightline.
Change the canvas. That's what he said. Change the canvas. People are always trying to describe Quincy Jones, but he said it himself with his own philosophy. Change the canvas. Q's been doing that for over 50 years, changing the canvas and changing us in the process. His first public appearance came at age 13, playing French horn at a Seattle YMCA dance. By 14, he was playing in a local band, and one night he found himself playing opposite Cab Calloway, inspiring a lifelong jazz odyssey. He wrote a suite called From the Four Winds. Lionel Hampton heard it and offered him a spot with the band, but he stayed in school and played with Bumps Blackwell's band at night. Then 17-year-old Ray Charles took 15-year-old Quincy Jones under his wing, teaching him how to voice brass. After studying flugelhorn with Clark Terry, he went east to the Berklee College of Music in Boston. And on weekends, off to New York to Birdland, meeting Dizzy Gillespie, Miles Davis, Thelonious Monk, and Charlie Parker. Still a teen, he at last joined Lionel Hampton's band, playing trumpet alongside Art Farmer and the legendary Clifford Brown. In '56, Dizzy Gillespie's State Department Orchestra called, and he served, not only as a trumpeter, but arranger and band director. Arranging became his passion, creating charts for sessions by the likes of Oscar Pettiford, Clifford Brown, Tommy Dorsey, Count Basie, Cannonball Adderley, and Dinah Washington. He recorded albums including the classic This Is How I Feel About Jazz. In 1963, his arrangement of I Can't Stop Loving You for the Count Basie Orchestra brought him a Grammy, the first of 26. 6 years later, the fusion of jazz, R&B, and pop, Walking in Space, fixed his place in the jazz firmament. In 1991, at Montreux, Quincy gave one of his greatest gifts to the jazz world, convincing Miles Davis to front for the Gil Evans Orchestra. Davis's last public performance. The world at large knows him as a Renaissance man, performer, arranger, composer, movie producer. But tonight, we recognize the heart and soul running through all of his work, jazz. For as jazz was the gift given to him by idols like Hampton and Gillespie, Charles and Parker, Davis and Monk, so jazz is the gift he has given to new generations. For this inimitable spirit, we honor Quincy Jones. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a musical salute to Q. Here are Joe Williams, Patty Austin, James Ingram, and Clark Terry.
Bluer than blue, bluer than blue, bluer than the bluest blues can be. Bluer than you, bluer than me, bluer than the bluest blues. I've got the blues, bluer than the bluest blues, bluer than the bluest blues is. Wop, wop, wop. Wop, 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 wop. Wop, 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 wop. Wop, 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 wop. Bluer than blue, bluer than blue, bluer than the bluest blues can be. Bluer than you, bluer than me, bluer than the bluest blues. I've got the blues, bluer than the bluest blues, bluer than the bluest blues.
Killer John, don't you go. Hurt me so, please, John. You do it,
It is a great pleasure for me to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Quincy Jones.
First of all, I have to tell you how beautiful it is that somebody worked so hard to bring all these beautiful musicians together. And this time, it wasn't me. This is a great, great honor from the bottom of my heart, and not just for me. I share this award with all the talented people that I've been lucky enough to have been associated with and worked with all these years. And I'd like to congratulate everybody at the Thelonious Monk Institute for preserving the legacy of jazz and making sure this kind of music that is close to my soul and my heart, it plays on forever. I just want to say one thing. Every American in the world should be proud that wherever they go in the world, they can hold their head high because of jazz for 80 years. Thank you very much.
Coming up on Action News tonight, a Camden woman is shot during a store holdup but lives to tell about it. The Eagles arrive for their playoff bout in San Francisco, and our mild December weather will last at least another day. I'm Rob Jennings, and Action News is next.
When did you stop loving me?
Designed Nissan Maxima. It's attracting a lot of attention.
Magic love, the kind you only find in dreams. A light so bright it lets you see just how magic love can be. Magic love. It's a girl.
Nissan presents a celebration of America's music. Brought to you by Nissan, who reminds you that life is a journey. Enjoy the ride.
To our performers, thank you. To everyone at the Thelonious Monk Institute of Jazz, see you next year. Good night.
Talent and staff travel for tonight's program provided by U.S. Air, the airline that connects over 200 business centers nationwide.
Monday, Cornelius and Callie, they have nothing in common except that they're falling in love on an all-new Dangerous Minds. Then, as a child, she lost her hearing. Then her parents stole her freedom. Now she has one chance to fight back. Kelly Martin and JoBeth Williams star in a powerful world premiere movie inspired by actual events, Breaking Through, on the ABC Monday Night Movie.
A lot of records were broken in 1996, and we have until January 6th to break another during our Jeep and Eagle year-end celebration with a great lease rate of just $299 a month on a new Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, up to $1,836 in values on Cherokee Sport. Plus, check out the award-winning all-new Wrangler. So help us set another record in 1996. Hurry in today to the year-end celebration at your Jeep and Eagle dealer.
See your key state's Jeep and Eagle dealers. Action News now.